You're too easy to reach. And that's exactly why they can hurt you. They text, you reply. They provoke, you react. They test, you explain. And every time you do, you give them access. The world today is obsessed with presence. We are told to be seen, to be heard, and to be available at all times. But there is a hidden tax on this constant visibility. When you are always there, you become a target. When your reactions are predictable, you become a puppet. The more the world knows about your moves, the easier it is for others to manipulate your path. Think about it. Why do you feel exhausted after a social gathering? Why does a single negative comment from a person you don't even respect ruin your entire day? It's because you are too visible. You have allowed your ego to stand in the front line, unprotected. You are playing a game where everyone else has the map to your triggers. Think about the last time someone disrespected you. Not directly, subtly. A delayed reply, a cold tone, a small test. And you felt it. You checked your phone again. You replayed the conversation. You tried to fix it. That's the moment you lost power. But there is a different way. A way practiced by the elite, the Stoics, and those who truly command respect. It is the power of non-existence. It's the ability to become a ghost in a world of loud, desperate people. If they can't find you, they can't hit you. If they can't read you, they can't control you. Before we dive deep into this strategy, I want to ask you something. Tell me in the comments, who in your life has too much access to you right now? A person? A job? A situation? Be honest. That's your weak point. Stay with me until the very end of this video. I'm going to share a specific 72-hour protocol that will act as a total reset for your social status. It's a benefit that will give you instant leverage in any room you walk into. And it costs you absolutely nothing but your silence. To master the power of non-existence, you don't need to move to the mountains. You need to move your mind. You need to stop being a resource that everyone can mine whenever they want. Here's what most people never realize. You are not being respected or disrespected. You are being measured. 1. The barrier of delayed access. The biggest mistake most people make is being too fast. Fast to reply, fast to explain, fast to justify. When you are instant, you are cheap. A ghost doesn't live on someone else's timeline. Start by creating a delay. When someone sends you a provocative message or a demand for your time, don't react. Wait. By the time you choose to respond, the fire they tried to start has already burned out. You are now the one controlling the temperature. This is where it flips. The one who waits controls. 2. The death of the explanation. We have a pathological need to be understood. We explain our choices to people who aren't even interested in our growth. Stop. Every time you explain yourself, you are giving away a piece of your power. A ghost doesn't explain its presence. It just exists. From now on, your no is a complete sentence. Your absence is your statement. When you stop explaining, you become unreadable. And when you are unreadable, you are untouchable. Pay attention to this part. They are not reacting to your words. They are reacting to your availability. 3. The selective vanishing. Most people are afraid of being forgotten. Stoicism teaches us that being forgotten by the wrong people is actually a blessing. Practice vanishing from unnecessary social circles. If a conversation doesn't build you, don't just be quiet. Mentally leave the room. When you stop feeding the social dynamics with your energy, the drama around you begins to starve. If you're starting to see the pattern, subscribe. Most people never understand this. They stay available. They stay predictable. They stay controlled. Let's look at how this plays out in the real world. Imagine a workplace where a toxic manager or colleague constantly tries to get a rise out of people. They throw subtle insults or public tests of your patience. Most people fall for it. They get angry, they argue, or they gossip. They are visible. They are fuel. They are not testing your skills, they are testing your reactions. Now, look at the ghost. When the insult comes, the ghost simply blinks. There is no anger, no defense, no witty comeback. Just a calm, polite observation of the situation. The aggressor is left standing there, holding a hot coal they intended to throw at you. But you aren't there to catch it. They end up burning their own hand. The ego of the manipulator collapses because it has no mirror to reflect its supposed power. Think about social media. We all know that person who posts every meal, every workout, and every frustration. They are desperately seeking to exist in your mind. Contrast this with a person who only appears twice a year with a massive achievement. When they speak, everyone listens. Why? Because their scarcity has created value. Their non-existence made their rare presence legendary. Even in relationships, this is lethal. If someone takes you for granted, your first instinct might be to argue or beg for attention. That's being too visible. Instead, apply the ghost strategy. Withdraw your emotional fuel. Become politely distant. Don't be mean, just be unreachable. Suddenly, the person who ignored you is the one panicking. They realize that they didn't own you. They only had access to you. And you just revoked that access. They didn't value you. They valued your availability. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." To be unlike your enemy means refusing to join their chaos. When you become a ghost, you are practicing the ultimate form of stoic detachment. Epictetus taught us that we are only hurt by our own opinions of things. If someone insults you and you don't accept the insult, it remains with the sender. By choosing non-existence, you are refusing to accept the gifts of drama, stress, and envy that the world tries to hand you. This is not about being weak or running away. It is about strategic placement. You are placing your peace above their need for a reaction. You are realizing that your presence is a finite resource. Why would you spend it on someone who hasn't earned it? The ghost is the person who has realized that their internal world is a fortress. They don't need to stand on the walls and scream to prove it's there. The silence of the fortress is enough. The world will continue to be loud. It will continue to demand your attention. But from this moment on, you have the key. You know that you have the power to simply not be there. Your presence is a prize, and you are the one who sets the price. As I promised at the beginning, here is your practical tool for this week, the 72-hour protocol. Starting tomorrow, for the next 3 days, I want you to apply 3 simple rules. Digital ghosting. Do not post anything on your social media stories or feeds. 0 activity. The 4-hour rule. Do not reply to any non-urgent message or email for at least 4 hours. Let them wait. Let them wonder. The 3-second gap. In every face-to-face conversation, when someone finishes speaking, especially if they are trying to provoke you, wait exactly 3 seconds before you say a word. Just look at them calmly. You will notice a shift in the air. People who used to ignore you will start looking for your approval. Those who tried to control you will become uneasy. You are reclaiming your space. You are becoming a ghost to their control and a master of your own life. They didn't lose you. They lost access to you. Remember, your reaction is a gift. Stop giving it to those who don't deserve it. Stay silent. Be unreachable. Join the Codex.